This is a demonstration on how to install bpbible on Ubuntu 10.10 32-bit in 15 minutes or less. This is a real-time test. There are no cuts in this video. Let's first check our Python version, and we will be rushing to get it done in 15 minutes, but you will see that it is possible. Okay, let's go up to Applications, Accessories, run a terminal, check our Python version, and it is 2.6.6. That's sufficient. So let's go on to the next step. We have one of the requirements confirmed. Now let's go and download some software here. Let's go to the bpbible site and download the source code and some bindings that we will need. For Windows, you just go right there and download one of those versions, but we're going to go to the development site, and right there is the source code. We will download that. And save it to the hard drive. That's done. Normally we would maybe want to check the SHA1 sum, but for speed's sake we'll skip that right now. Now we'll go to the running bpbible page. It shows basic examples of how to run bpbible. We're going to pretty much follow that, but take a little deviation. We're going to load these bindings, download these bindings, save us a little time, and we've downloaded it. And we'll minimize the browser. Now we will need to unzip those files. So we'll open up a couple instances of Nautilus here, so we can drag and drop. As you'll see, I'm a really slow typer, so I like to copy and paste and drag and drop. So we'll extract the bindings first, and then we'll extract the source code. And let's rename this, put a dot in front of it so it's hidden, so it doesn't clutter up our home directory where we're going to store it. This will make it hidden. So let's go back to let's drag it to our home directory, and we'll make the window show up all the way. Okay, drop it in the home directory, and of course it's a hidden file, so let's show up. So let's show it now. Show hidden files. There it is. Now we'll want to create our site packages. So we'll copy the command that we have here and paste it in there. Execute it. Now we have our site packages where we can put our bindings. So let's find our local directory and open up there, Python 2.6 and site packages, and then we'll open up the folder, drag the 3 files to our site packages. And that's done. Okay. Next, we'll check our little installation file here. Okay, we moved to bindings, we renamed it. Now we're going to open Synaptic Package Manager and load these 3 packages. So we'll go up to Administration, Synaptic Package Manager, type in our password, and then wait for it to become accessible, and paste in our first one, mark that one for installation, and go down, get the next one, copy, paste, and scroll down to the package that we're looking for, that one, and mark this for installation, and get the last one, copy, paste, select it, mark it for installation, and now apply the changes. And it will show the little details there. That's what we're going to be installing. Okay, apply. And this will take a few minutes, or yeah, a few seconds actually. In the meantime, while we're waiting, remember we checked for Python 2.6. We will have to make sure that we change our strings accordingly. For the site packages, change that to 2.7 or whatever version of Python you have, and the version of bpbible. The next string that we deal with, you'll want to change that to the version of bpbible that you have, which would basically be the name of the directory that we just created in our home directory. Okay, now the changes have been made. And waiting for the program to be able to be closed. There we go. Now we want to create a menu. So we'll copy that string down and go up to System, Preferences, and System, Preferences, and then Main Menu. And then let's create a menu for it. Let's call it Bible. And as you can see, I type pretty slowly. Bible Programs. Okay. So now we have a item, Bible Programs. Let's check it so that it shows up. Click it and then add an item called bpbible. So let's paste in our string so we don't lose it. Type in bpbible. And then our comment, let's just call it bpbible program. Next, we want to maybe change our icon so it looks like something we can identify. So we'll click on that and then go to where it is. Now, if the hidden files don't show up, you want to right-click on the area there and then check that checkbox so that you can make the hidden files, and then select to the graphics directory, and OK, and now it shows up. So close that, Now we can go up to applications. There's our Bible, bpbible, and click on it. Everything starts running. It loads the icon, the splash screen, and there we go. Starts running, but we have no Bible, commentary, or dictionary. So we'll click on that link there. Open our browser, click on Bibles, Bible texts, and scroll down to our preferred language, and seem to have lost it here. I'm running VirtualBox, so my resolution's really low. Okay, C, D, E. There we go. We'll find the English Standard Version, ESV, download that, save it, and then go back and get a commentary. We'll get Matthew Henry's commentary. Go down to English, Matthew Henry commentary, download that, and then we'll get the Smith's Bible Dictionary. Go down to English, find Smith, download it. Okay, we'll clear that away, and don't need our browser anymore. And we will open up our downloads directory and drag the zip files on top of bpbible. Do the Bible first, doesn't matter what order, and now we got a Bible, and do the Smith Dictionary. Okay, now we have a dictionary, and let's pull in the Matthew Henry commentary. And now we have the Matthew Henry commentary, and as you see, everything seems to work. Links pop up, we can switch to different chapters and whatnot. Set the sort paths. That's where our books are located, in the resources directory. You can set that, or you can just keep it the way it is. If you have a previous installation, you can just copy over the resources directory on top of your new installation, and it will keep your old books. Okay, and this is how we installed bpbible on Ubuntu 10.10, 32-bit. Remember to change those strings according to your paths, your versions, and your bpbible version. And that is about it. That's how you do it in 15 minutes.